think, and so does Pat, that I still have the after effects of our uh, Carolina Reaper challenge.
It's
Like,
a possibility.
you think so? I don't think so. It's been a week.
Well, I mean,
But no, see, now a couple of days ago, I was telling you, I said I feel a little bit run down. I was starting to feel like the swollen gland here, and I'm like,
yeah.
I have a feeling that I'm getting sick. It's not COVID; it's just sick. It happens. And so I've been flushing myself with fluids, water, apple cider vinegar, tea, hot toddies. I had one this morning. It was great, and it got me over the hump. But I know when I'm sick, when I start to feel better, I go through a whole body flush. And it's just one of those things. It's like, okay, whatever was crappy in my system is coming out.
All right.
And
In the form of crap.
I feel better. I still
Awesome.
feel tired. I still feel tired. But I mean, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on. So I need cards. Damn it. I don't like that you hold cards like that. Nope.
It's my thing. Hey, Trish.
That's her thing. Comments, comments, comments. How is everybody doing this evening? Um, hot toddies for the body. Yes, I love my hot toddy. In fact, I made a second one. We were live streaming today, this earlier this morning for Ragin, which is our new show. We had a great interview last night with Daphne Lage, who's been doing art and illustrations and comics since the 90s, so she's been around. And loved having that conversation with her. Probably could have talked with her for hours, but
Oh my God, I
our
know I could have.
show, yeah, our show, we're really trying to keep it anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes and never more than that. But
No.
yeah, so we had a great conversation with her. And then this morning we had our show. We kept it really short. It was like only 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was
I think both of
unusually short
us
for us.
both
Hello,
of us were just
Toronto.
kind of like,
Michael.
I know I was tired. I was like, oh, I didn't want to. Neither one of us wanted to really, but that's what we do. It's kind of like the accountability thing. Vlog every day, get on camera, do
I
it.
just knew how much shit I had to do. And you, like, pretty much dragged me out of bed onto screen. And so it was like, meh.
If there wasn't already a show called The Ugly Truth, that would probably be our show. I'm ugly, she's truth. There you go.
I love you, Meredith. I think you're beautiful.
Um, but tonight we wanted to get on here on HAPPS because I really like this platform still, and it's a lot of fun. I am evil, she's crazy. Hey, Colin, I would love to get you on here one of these days too, for HAPPS. I've known Colin for years now. I think we're going on 7 years that we've known each other,
Ooh,
longer than my
lucky
first
seven.
marriage. Um, and yeah, so we wanted to get on here and we wanted to talk about some of the things that are going on. We've been really busy. We launched Ragin, which is our new show over on YouTube. We're trying to keep that exclusive to YouTube, but we've got a lot of stuff going on, so we have been
So we're
kind
exclusively slutting all over the place right now
of
for this Kickstarter.
it's yeah, we've been on Facebook and through HAPS. Because of HAPS, I
And
am
Twitter, Instagram,
currently
Twitch.
are did you connect your other accounts
I
to
did.
your HAPS?
Hmm.
All right, so like Twitter.
I even made some up. I'm like, fuck it.
Now
I'll
I
brand
know
it
I'm connected
myself.
to Instagram here, but I don't think it streams to IGTV. I haven't seen
Mine gave
it.
me the option for Instagram, Twitch,
I have the
Facebook.
option for Instagram, but I don't know if it actually streams over there.
Well, we can find out when we're done here.
I guess I looked,
Mm.
but I didn't
Fuck it,
really
I'll go
remember.
right now. Hang on, keep talking, Mayor.
Um, so Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, Periscope, while it's still alive. Periscope is closing down in March. So And I've heard that there have been some stability issues on HAPS because of the exponential growth that's been happening over here. But honestly,
It's about as stable as my mental health over here. What up?
maybe. No, but I honestly, considering how many people are coming over here, I think they're doing an awesome job because I've seen other sites shut down for days. I mean, if they're down for a couple of hours, it's just like, um, yeah. So Michael Bathurst is saying HAPS is the future. If they can figure out how to stay monetized and stay afloat and stuff, I mean, it's really
And stop.
potential,
No. You
good
kicking
potential
my
here.
sexy ass off of here.
What are you doing?
I was looking at Instagram and I saw Christy Shin's last post. It was awesome. Okay, sorry.
We love Christy Shin. We should get her on one of our shows too.
We absolutely should.
Um,
That bitch
let me
has my
see.
heart.
And thank you for sharing the continuum in the chats. We appreciate that. So that is one of the things that I wanted to talk about tonight. Well, we wanted to talk about tonight. There's a few things going on this weekend. Well, tomorrow specifically is Sunday Comics Brunch, and that is with C. Michael Lanning, Rob Anderson, and myself, where we co-chair and we talk about the comics industry and some of the news that's happening. Following that at 6 p.m. Eastern Time is going to be the Independent Creator Awards, and I'm going to put that up on the screen. Um, there you go. Independent Creator Awards. And it begins tomorrow, featuring or hosted by Geek Insider. So essentially, that will be me with Rob Anderson as the announcer voice guy. Maybe he'll be on screen with me. And we're going to be announcing a lot of the awards for art. And that is going to encompass, I should say, encompass things like best cover. I know that Monty Michael Moore has an amazing cover, and so far he's taking the lead. Voting is still happening, you guys, so you can go over to the Independent Creator Award Facebook group and vote for your favorite people. The art is in the comments, so you get to see what's been nominated. But there's cover of the year, strongest sequential art, splash page, landscape, line art, best colorist, most compelling character design. I think that covers that, and it's going to be the following 4 Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Right.
So next Sunday is Chuck's Shop Talk. That's his turn, and they will have the awards for words. So I believe that'll have things like script, dialogue, and things like that. Following week would be crowdfunding hosted by IndieVolt, and then it closes out on March 14th for creation, and that is through Comic Book Advocates Network. And that is where we will also have a special section of in memoriam for anybody in the comic book industry or who may have had a presence during Comic Cons who has passed away in 2020. So we want to have a special in memoriam segment for that, and I'm going to
Awesome.
take that off the screen. So
Look.
if you know of anybody, right now I'm going by kind of like a wiki page, and I'm sure that I'm going to miss some people. So especially with the independent creators. So if you know of anybody, please let me know or reach out to Rob Anderson on Facebook, and we will make sure
We
that they
have a
get their
question.
mention. We have a question.
And there's the answer.
Meredith's my handler. She says that, but I think she's the boss. I
Lies.
do.
Oh my
I
God.
do. No,
What
I
makes our
do.
friendship work, Michael, is Meredith tells me what to do and I listen.
And it works the other way around. There we have that reach around
And
too.
she's calm and I'm wow.
Look at that grin. Isn't she pretty? Um, yeah, no, we don't know. We don't know how it happened. It just happened so quick, boom, like that. We started talking, and for me personally, it was almost like,
Where
where
have
have
you
you
been my
been?
whole life?
Yeah,
Right?
where you
Right?
because that's the way we talk to each other is like we've known each other our entire life. If there are just like no secrets, and so when we talk, it's just like, yeah, and she's like, how did this happen? She's like, I didn't even have a chance to put up a wall for you. You were just like
Right?
there, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, by the time you were in, it was too late to kick you out. It's like, all
Yeah.
right,
And then
okay.
it's just like, and I felt like, oh, she's always been there. So it amazes me to think uh, how quickly we connected, because I have people who've been in,
Hi,
like,
Trish.
literally been in my life my entire life, and we're not that close. So kind of weird.
I know, right? It's
Uh,
crazy. I only
yeah.
have one other friend that I'm as close as I am with you, and it's sad because y'all are both so far away. And you're both fucking Capricorns. I'm the
Oh.
Capricorn collector.
See, she's the boss. I've seen her. I've seen her making decisions and stuff like that, and I've seen her. We did that Carolina Reaper challenge, you guys. If you missed it, it's on Reapers. Uh, I'm telling you, when she something flipped in her mind, and she's like, "Oh no, you're going down," and I was like, "You're right." I bow, and I was perfectly okay with that. Um, So so yeah, she says I'm the handler, probably because I'm just calmer, but I
So
think
calm.
I
So
think in the
calm.
end she's gonna, because the brain is just, it the way it works. I'm like fascinated. I'm like, oh yeah, you've got that whole decision thing, like boom, 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 and it's organized.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's chaotic. It is
well,
so chaotic. It's an illusion, Meredith. Oh my god.
yeah, well, I mean, maybe my calm is too, but you know, it's what the public sees.
Oh my god,
Um,
we ordered this food an hour ago and it's not ready. And I just broke my phone. That's okay, I'll buy another one.
you have food coming?
Yeah, we ordered fucking hot wings from Wingstop, and C and Jaden went to pick them up, and she just texted me, and they're still not
They're
done. It's
not
like, man,
ready? It
no,
doesn't take
it's not
that long
ready.
for wings.
No, it
Well, you
doesn't.
want them to do it right because you don't want salmonella either.
You know, that's a chance I'm willing to take when I'm this hungry.
Mm. Okay, so what else is we've got a Kickstarter going
We
on,
sure do. You
and
do.
we do because you happen to be sleeping with the artist on Reapers. Why is that not
Oh,
big?
wow. I should not have done that.
I missed it. Reapers, look at that. So we did a cover reveal with the colors. Isn't that gorgeous? That right there is Billy and Darlin, and you are peeking into the world of Reapers. I love the colors. I do, and I love that it's kind of
It
that
is.
little window of color that just draws your eye into
Yeah,
that
that's
world.
Jeremy Kahn did the colors and C did the pencils. And
Hmm.
hey, Heather.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. And he did an amazing job.
He really did, and I can't wait until you guys see the interior. So that is on Kickstarter right now. We've got 6 pages. Originally, it started with 4, and then we were able to talk with a few people as far as finding those in between moments that make a story that much more compelling, especially in comic book form, because it's not easy to capture those moments panel by panel, and I really believe that we were able to do this. So you're getting an introduction into this world, and I will be writing a lot more about them and the other characters that you are going to witness. And the other thing for Continuum, enter the Continuum, is our standard cover release. Now this was
It is
designed.
awesome.
Look at this. This was designed by Russ Leach. And if you're familiar with him, he does Only Death Can Save Us. And you can see death right there on the cover. Death can appear at your doorstep. I know that sounds crazy, but you want death on your doorstep, as well as Reapers and Eclipse, Wolf, Dawn and the Dead. You want those stories in your life, trust me. And that standard cover is absolutely gorgeous.
It is. It
On
is. He
Kickstarter
did a
right now.
spectacular job.
He did. Um,
And remember, just $1 makes you a backer, and backer goals are everything.
Backer goals are everything. The last time I looked, I think we had 49. Was it 49 backers?
It's
Or was it
47.
48?
It was
48
47 my
backers.
last look, but I have been very, very busy today.
We're at 49 backers. So if we get to
Oh,
50,
gets 50
I'm
by
gonna be
tonight.
happy.
Somebody go give us $1.
$1. And see,
Yes.
that's the thing.
And then
It's like
comment that you came from HAPPS because you were watching Meredith and Nita.
That's right. That's right, because it's kind of like an in-house competition. It's just like, okay, who's promoting this? Who's getting the sales because of it? You watched it. You pledged because you saw it on our show.
Or you could just save Nita. That's cool too, because
it's bragging rights. It's really about the bragging rights. But the 50 backers is huge. That's a huge milestone for any Kickstarter. And then what was the other thing? For the dollar. It's not like you're just donating for a cup of coffee or something like that. It's not just a tip. I mean, it could be, but you can get one of the 5 stories when this is released, a PDF that gets sent to you directly, and
your choice.
It'll be your choice.
Pick Reapers. Reapers. Just Reapers.
Just Reapers.
Oh wait, we might get in trouble for doing that. Not just Reapers. They're all good, but especially Reapers.
Especially Reapers, because I happen to know the writer really, really well. It's me. Just saying.
And I'm sleeping with the artist.
You are.
Yeah. Maybe I put some of that talent in him. What? Well, he put some talent in me before.
Wait, we don't have a disclaimer.
Oh, we sure don't. Oh, wrong show. This is not our YouTube channel. Thank you, Heather.
This is not our YouTube channel. We usually have our little TVMA, DLSV, whatever that Carl Witzman made for us.
Whoops, I got a little vulgar.
Michael
I'm sorry.
is asking us a question here.
Oh, yeah?
Let me put that up on the screen.
Oh, we can do that here? I'm so
HAPPS
dyslexic. You're going to kick me off screen, Meredith.
Oh, I don't know. How the hell? I should be able to. View profile, invite. Oh, present on screen. There it is. There you go. Presenting. And it should say, what is your greatest passions in 2021?
Yeah, you do. We've actually discussed having you. Sorry. All right, go ahead, Meredith.
I have 3 things that I'm focusing on this year, and they're kind of broad, but one is me and mine. So health and wellness and creativity, personal creativity. 2 is Terraform Comics, and so you're seeing the very first of what we are launching through Terraform Comics. And 3 is Geek Insider, because without Geek Insider and my association with them and the work that I've been doing, I don't know that some of these doors would have been opened to me. So those 3, those are my passions this year, my main focus. So what about you?
Get laid and get paid. What?
Okay.
Terraform. I'm all about Terraform this year. Pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Do it.
Yeah. We gotta put our stamp out there and make it a really good one.
And writing slutty poetry. What up?
You and I are working on something pretty sexy.
It is
Um,
sexy. That's not
and
slutty. That's just hot.
it's hot. And it's and we're going to be pitching it. Now just because I'm part of Terraform and you are, well, I mean, hashtag I am Terraform. We are all Terraform as far as I'm concerned. If you get your ass over there and create and push for a community of creators who want to level up, that's what we're about.
Right?
But
Eh,
we've got an imprint that we haven't announced when it's going to be released. Just the fact that we're going to have a more mature um,
Subterra.
Subterra imprint. And
What up?
so
17 and
we're,
up.
yes, yes. And we are going to pitch our story there. I, because I'm an idiot and I took this challenge, said that I was going to do the art. I'm like, what the hell am I thinking? You know, I'm going to do the art and it's going to be a hot mess. And then we're going to be like, yeah, let's hire somebody because
I know
you're in a shit.
who I want to hire.
I know. I think I know who you want to hire too.
I bet you do.
I just don't know if she's affordable.
I know she's probably not, but I can offer her things.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Uh, yeah. So
I'll give you Meredith.
was that? I mean, what else are your passions this year? 21. What are you focused on besides Terraform?
Getting my kids out the door. God, like
That's a good goal.
let's grow up and let's like take care of ourselves more, cook more, and clean more, and yeah, and go on because Mama's got shit to do.
I hear you. I had to wait until my kids were grown and out of the house. I still have one
I
at
still
home.
have 8 years for the last one, so it's gonna be a while. But you know what? You know what? That's okay because I've got to set my eyes on the long-term goals.
So
And
we've
there's
got,
other things, a lot of other things, but I just can't talk about it on the air
yeah.
because I have been sworn to silence
That's the
and
problem. I know
stuff.
too much,
Yeah, I know, and
so
so
there.
I'm very limited.
I don't know if I can speak sometimes. I'm just like,
I know
I
I
don't know.
can't. My handlers told me not to.
I presented this comment. It said, this year I am going to see my writing published. I'm going to read Meredith and Chuck's books, and I'm getting
Yay!
healthier. Healthier. I mean, really, you
It's a
need your
good
health.
thing.
You need to
Yep.
feel better. That's why. I mean, when I first started on HAPPS, it was really to start sharing my health and wellness. So
I know, and then you drug me into it, and now I'm drinking vinegar.
apple cider vinegar. I don't know if anybody else has done the apple cider vinegars. Who is this Facebook user? You need to get over here on HAPS. You can use my invite code
Is that
or
Mike?
Nita's. You can use Nita's invite
No.
code. Get over here.
I have an invite code.
You
See, I have
do.
not given a shit because HAPS makes me angry. HAPS does not like me. It boots me off. It kills my CPU usage. I can run on StreamYard. I can run on Facebook Live. I could do whatever I want anywhere else. And it's just like all smooth sailing. I get on HAPS and my computer's like, no, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
And I can't even move like I normally do. You see how still I am on HAPS? Like I'm moving, but I'm not. Because watch. Oh shit, I'm gonna turn into a lizard person. I morph and get all pixelated. And so it's like on HAPS, I'm like using all my energy to be still. It's insane, Mary.
So who was it that said, along the way I will read Nita's slutty poetry, and that is just super amusing. Is it amusing? I think it's super good.
I didn't post any of my slutty stuff on Facebook though. I just post mean shit. Or romantic. Oh, Meredith, let me count how many ways I love you.
Let me lick your
1,
balls.
2, 3.
Did you hear my husband? He's like, what?
I have had no caffeine today except for this Coke Zero. And I haven't even had a Red Bull today. And this is calm. This is calm, huh, Meredith? Tell them this is calm.
It's pretty calm. Yeah.
This
And
is calm for me.
Heather Ellen is tuning in, and she says that she does the pills, the ACV pills. Okay, the reason I don't do the pills is because the ACV drink forces me to drink. But not only that, I've really increased my water consumption too because of it. So don't tell me you're going to just drink that straight. Oh, please don't.
Will somebody send $1 and back us? I will. I was just gonna smell it and gag a little bit.
No, yeah, don't do that. Ugh. Oh God, she did. What is wrong with you, girl?
Oh,
See, this is why I can't do food challenges with her anymore because she's going to kick my. If we even try to do the Reaper challenge again, she is going to kick my ass because she
I will
knows that I
fuck
went
you up. I
down.
will eat like 14 or 15 if I have to. I'll die, Meredith. I will. I will.
I see, and I'm going to be a little bit more responsible again. No, Nita, no.
See, because one of us has to be the adult, and that's okay.
But
I need
it's like,
supervision.
I'd love a good challenge though, and I still have my Reapers. I still have the ones that I have left over that I did not eat, and I'm going to take a small. As soon as I get some really good hot cocoa mix, I'm going to take a little bit of it, not a whole pepper, but I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to throw it in there and spice it up and see what that tastes like.
It's gonna taste like a chocolate pepper.
Which sounds delicious.
Mm.
And Pat's
Thank
going,
you,
why?
Pat.
Why are you doing that to yourself? Why? I'm like, why not?
Whew. I'm so ready for my new shit. Come on.
Oh, I know. Okay, so you want to tell people you're getting a setup, like a nice setup, because there's a crack in your laptop.
Yeah, I broke my laptop because it fucked up my poetry. And because I threw a temper tantrum, now I'm getting me a nice new setup.
Twice in a week, you lost your stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm furious.
I
One was a short story, and that was fucking days worth of work. The poem was like maybe 35 minutes I'd sat here, and I was so stupid because I was writing it because I was listening to music and watching TV. Yeah, it's a long story. I can multitask like that. So anyway, I wrote the poem out. It was like 10 lines. I'm like, I'm gonna throw that shit on Facebook. Throw it on Facebook, right? What are you doing, Meredith?
We got 50 backers.
No fucking way.
We got 51.
Boom. And I dare Rob to say that they're his. I dare him. Suck it, Rob. Suck it. Okay, so anyway, the poem was like 10 lines. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put it on Facebook anyway. I'm just going to type it directly onto my wall. See how pixelated I am? Fuck you, Haps. Anyway, but it got really long because I was like getting into it, and it was coming out, and it was so much more than I had written on the index card, and it was beautiful. And I was like, oh my God. For the first time, I was like, I love this. I hit post, and it was like, technical error, something not recognized, and bumped me back to the previous page. And I'm like, what in the fuck just happened? And oh my God. And then the other one, I was typing in my notebooks on my phone, and the phone decided to do an update right in the fucking middle, or right when I was hitting publish to my notebook. So yeah. Thank you, Heather. Oh my God, Heather has to come on raging now. We talked about it anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we can be all kinds of dirty
Where did that
over
go to
there.
private? That went into a private message. That should have been public. I said thank you, Heather Ellen. Much love with hearts. Yeah.
Want to show our shit and get the hell out of here?
What am I showing?
What? We did it already. Oh, well, never mind. I don't know where my brain is. See, I keep just losing track, Meredith. That's why I have you, because if I was here, I'd be like, all right, my 5-minute video of sitting here like this. Yep, that's about it. All right, guys, I'm out. 5 minutes or less was my goal before, and now you keep me on here.
Ian Duff, thank you for the subscription. We appreciate you. So yeah, we're raging with the interviews. Now we do our daily vlogs, and it's kind of like you're sitting in on our conversations and
same
stuff.
shit
And of course,
we do
we're talking
here.
to you. We're breaking through the fourth wall by talking and
just
hanging out and doing stuff. And
Sometimes we're
We've
sweet, sometimes we're dirty.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we were kind of comparing it to Seinfeld, because they always said Seinfeld was the
You
show
were
about
comparing it
nothing.
to Seinfeld.
I was comparing it to Seinfeld because it's a show about nothing, and it's like that's what we do. It's like it's nothing really serious except when we're trying to promote stuff, and that's what we do. We love advocating for independent creators. So whether it's in comic books, whether it's writing,
Movie,
movies,
you name
I mean
it.
just music, anything like that, we just love advocating. So we do promo, and that's the more serious side. But the other
Unless we
stuff is
just don't like you,
just
in which case you never come on our show because it's ours and we have that power.
there you go. See, I told you she's the boss. I can be nice,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, you can. You can.
or well, don't mistake nice for pushover either. That's happened a few times. We won't get into that, but yeah, just because I'm nice, my whole being is like I was groomed to be diplomatic because of just my
I
upbringing,
love that
family
one.
culture, whatever you want to call it. It's very, very diplomatic. That doesn't mean I'm a pushover. And I find it amusing when people think that I might be the weakest link.
I love that shit. I don't mind it. I do because if then you don't see me coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Go
And it's
ahead,
kind of
think
like
I'm dumb,
my,
fool. I got this accent and talk like a hick. Yeah, go ahead, believe I'm stupid and uneducated. And I got you.
hmm hmm and then, yeah, yeah. So it's kind of like our secret weapon, I think. Maybe that's why we work.
Maybe so. Oh my god, we're just both manipulators.
Ooh, scary.
The
uh,
diplomat and the country bumpkin.
or crazy and evil. So,
Whichever, it's cool.
um, yeah, sometimes we're sweet, sometimes we're sour, but always funny when you're all hot.
Which is every time we're live, right?
Oh no, I was feeling a little bit low this morning. The last couple of days, it's been rough to
Yeah.
get the engine going, and just stay motivated and stuff.
I'm just so glad the fucking ice is gone. Like God.
Louisiana and ice, man.
No, that just does not mix. It just does not.
Um,
No. We're like
it kind
walking
of,
outside. What the fuck is this? Mm-mm.
yeah. I mean, you've had ice before, but not like everything frozen.
I've had icicles like, like this big hanging off the
Hmm
overhang and down the eaves, but I have never gone outside and there was an inch thick layer of ice coating my entire vehicle. And I have never walked outside and slid on my ass 16 feet down the driveway. I have never seen trees look like they were encapsulated in glass. And
hmm
I have never gone to drive when that shit was thawing and have a whole tree worth of ice fall on my fucking car. Like, no, no, we have never seen that. We've had flurries and we've had snow, but never an ice storm. Having that was like, oh, what in the actual fuck is going on here?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
and and you guys are not prepared because it never
We don't even
happens.
have clothes.
It never happens.
And you should see these bitches driving. We would sit and watch them. They'd go around the curve and their cars would be like, shh. Like, you can't even drive when the sun is shining and the road's dry. What makes you think you're going to drive out on this shit? But they tried, these fucking idiots. Yeah, it was.
I have a friend in Central Texas, and he said the same thing with the ice. They basically slid to the end of their driveway, waited, and just watched the freeway going across, and all the cars going woo like this.
It was crazy. It's like I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna drive. Like not gonna happen. And I'm still interested in selling pictures of my bruises. They're green now.
Are they green? So they're starting to get really pretty.
Hmm. One of them shaped like a black and green heart right in the center of my tailbone. Like I mean, I hit. I was like, boom.
Ooh.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
was not okay. It was not okay.
yeah.
Pictures,
Is she?
$10. Hit me up PayPal.
Yeah, she's not
My,
beyond getting out the lacy pretties and sending them out.
I'll 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 put my Venmo in the comments. You can just let's go. I'm hungry, and when I'm hungry, I get stupid.
All right, we're gonna go. You guys, it has been a pleasure.
Sticker quick, because that's a lot of people.
Oh yes, we're gonna do. You know what?
Heather, Michael,
Shoot. Now we've got
Heather,
to
Mike,
go. Oh my
Michael,
God.
Mike, Trish, Colin.
Write them down. Write them down.
Fuck.
Let me get a sticker out because as I've been giving them out, I've been
Go
putting them in
all the way
envelopes for
back,
people.
Meredith. All the way
Look,
back.
look.
Rachel, what up?
This is our little. These are our mascots. These are our little guys. This is Ragin, the
Facebook
Asian and the
user was
Cajun.
Trish, right? Trish. And then I
So
saw
this is
Mike
what I've been
earlier.
doing.
Mike, Heather,
Now we live streamed
Colin.
through. We live streamed through our Ragin channel this morning, and Joe D. McPhee was the only one who tuned in this morning. You have to hit the subscribe and the notifications button to know when we go live on YouTube.
We had
But
Mike.
every day for the rest of February, I'm going to draw at least one name from our live streamers, and the winner gets the
Trish's
sticker.
Mike is Mike. Michael is the other Mike.
I'll let you figure that out because I'm also streaming through my Facebook, so we have to go through those names too. Oh shit! All right, let me
You're
get the
going on.
randomizer.
You're looking at your Facebook, people.
I'm not looking at my.
This
Facebook.
is on your HAPPS, Meredith, because
I
mine
know
was
it's
being
on
a
my
bitch.
HAPPS, but
So this is
you're
everybody.
but it's going to my Facebook, my Twitter.
Yeah, I know. And your Facebook comments are coming up over here.
Are they? What about
Heather?
yours?
Heather's
I thought
on
yours was
Facebook.
connected.
It is.
Okay.
Colin. People don't like me, Meredith. They only like you.
Oh.
All right, you ready for the list?
Let me get the list randomizer out. Okay, go ahead.
All right, Trish.
Trish.
Mike.
Mike.
Trish is Mike.
Trish is Mike. Okay.
Heather.
Uh-huh.
Michael, Colin. Michael and Colin.
Michael. We have 3 mics in here?
No. Trish's Mike was Mike. Mike, Trish's Mike. I was specifying.
Okay. Because I wrote Mike, Trish's Mike, and then Michael.
No.
Do we have anybody else? Who else is in here? I thought
There was another Facebook user, but I didn't get a name because they're not a HAPPS member. Heather's on HAPPS too. That's why hers shows up.
All right, hold on a second. Let me pop in real quick. We've got you have Trish.
Oh, it might have been Trish. I recognized her by the way she talks.
All right, I have
Tommy
Trish.
Sharp.
Tommy Sharp.
Put Tommy in there, yeah.
Okay.
Tommy
S. I'll put in.
Going
through here. We want to see.
Pretty sure that's Trish. There. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me just go through the list here. Trish, Mike, Heather, Michael, Colin, and Tommy S. Anybody else live streaming? If you are here, throw in your name, especially if
right now.
Do it right now.
Because Nate is
throw
hungry.
down your name. And let me see. I should be able to do my share screen. I think the first name that pops up from the randomizer.
That'll work.
That'll work, right? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Randomizer, sharing that. Can you see that?
Nope. I can. There it is on the. I can see it, but they can't. You got to switch the Reapers out.
All right, hold on a second. Let me get in here. I'm still figuring this out.
There it is. Okay.
Okay.
Me. I can't get rid of Reapers though.
I think if you hit the box that it's in, it'll go away. But it's okay. I like the square the way it is.
Whatever. Fine. Okay.
It's good. It's good like that. Everybody can see the name.
My handler.
On HAPPS, I get a name. Let's see. Okay, randomizer. So here's my mouse. I'm circling the randomize button right now. First name, after I hit the button, gets a sticker. You ready? Boom! It's Mike. I think that's Trisha's Mike. Hey,
Again? Wait,
he
didn't he
gets,
just get a sticker yesterday?
he did get a sticker yesterday. I haven't
Mike,
sent
you're
it
now
out yet, so he gets
disqualified. Do it
2.
again. Oh,
Do it again.
he's
Really?
disqualified. Do it again.
How do you think he feels about that, though?
I
He might
don't know,
want
Mike.
2.
How do you feel? All right, send him 2. Fine. 1 for him and 1 for Trish.
Do you want me to do
Fine.
another one? I can do another one.
Yeah.
We'll hit the again button. We'll do
Do it
number
again.
1 spot again. You ready?
Do
I got
it. Do
another
it.
sticker here. Doing it again. Hitting the again button.
Mike does not get 3 stickers.
No.
All right, go.
Wait a minute. I did
Again.
Mike, what the hell? Oh, see, now I lost it.
Ah.
There it is. Okay, here we go. Ready? Trish,
Do it.
Mike, Heather. You know I'm taking Mike out of there.
Yeah. Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike. We love you.
No more stickers for you.
No more stickers. No, he's got 2 coming to him. Do you want to pick? Is it the first one? First name? We'll stick with that.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it.
All right. Hitting the randomize. Boom. Tommy S.
Yay. Wherever you are.
Tommy
Get in
S.
touch with one of us.
Okay, so Tommy S. If you want this sticker, let me see. Let me lose this here. Get that out of there. Let me get the Reapers thing out of here too. Oh, there you are.
He might not be here anymore, so I can message him.
Tommy S., if you see us, I need your mailing address because it's a real sticker. We'll send this out to you. So
he was
let me know.
commenting from YouTube.
Was he?
Uh-huh.
My channel or yours?
Probably yours. I have 17 followers, and they're all related stalkers. Because my videos up until we started doing together were like 5 minutes of me just like, yep, I did this shit, and I'm gonna do this. I gotta do that, and fuck it, and I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy. See, I've got your
stickers.
Sticker.
Everybody
I've got your
has
name
stickers.
on there. See, like that. And I'm going to put that in an envelope. I just need your mailing address and I'll send that out to you. And make sure that you go over to our Ragin channel and hit the subscribe button and hit the notifications bell because we really don't know when we're going to live stream. This through HAPPS is not live streaming through Ragin, but we are trying to grow that. And, I've got plenty of stamps. I have tons of stamps, so because I don't mind sending this out. Yeah. Eventually it's going to be exclusive over there.
All right. And I am out. So
all right. She's got food Meredith. And I'm getting out of here. Talk to you guys later. Head over to Facebook, Independent Creator Awards. Head over to Kickstarter. Look up Continuum. And